We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Mets and the New York Yankees. Here's Jake Marisnick. He'll first offering on its way. And a fastball's in there for strike one.
7 o'clock.
1-1 to the Mets leadoff hitter. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. Good night for baseball all in all. Game time temperature 63 degrees. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Counts even at 2-2 to Marisnick. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Another try at 2-2. Hit back up the middle. LeMahieu's got it. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And into bat next will be J.D. Davis. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Wow, I can't believe the hitter took that one. The pitcher absolutely got away with a hanger.
Hit down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2, and if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. Digging in, Michael Conforto. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Conforto.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Well, even though these two teams are in different leagues, they do play each other every year because of the crosstown rivalry, and it's always pretty fun.
Yeah, and for the players, Matt, they love it. Not only is there more on the line than usual, like bragging rights, but they're not.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Aaron Judge. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Yankees, the right fielder, Aaron.
Here it comes.
Judge.
The windup and the 0-1. Fouled off. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Chirinos puts the tag on him, one gone. Next for New York, Aaron Hicks, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
Heading out towards shallow right. Cano has a play. He's got it, and there are two down now. Digging in now for the Yankees, Luke Voigt. First cuts for him here with the bases open and two away. Stroman looks in. Here comes the pitch. Back up the middle. Cano has it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So stepping in, Pete Alonso. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
Fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. To the plate now, Dominic Smith. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. Bases are empty here, nobody out. And they go away here. It's a called strike, 0-2. And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2 is looked at for ball one.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball two. The 2-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. The 2-2 one more time. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball three. Now the 3-2 pitch. Down the first baseline. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at-bat.
That is good.
So one away here with the bases empty. And up next will be the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. LeMahieu's got it, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Here's Robbie Cano now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And here is strike one call to the 37-year-old veteran up there. 0-1.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. Stanton brings a ton of pop to the plate with him, particularly against right-handed pitching. Some guys don't drive the ball as well when facing a pitcher who throws from the same side that they swing the bat, but that's certainly not the case here.
Yeah, this guy just absolutely hammers right-handed pitching. You know, some guys like the ball in, coming towards them, and that's exactly what the righty-on-righty matchup presents itself. A two-seamer in, a four-seamer that leaks out over the plate, a hanging breaking ball. This guy seems to absolutely hammer those.
3 balls and 2 strikes to the Yankees DH. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Smith is there, and he has it for the out. So the base is empty here with away, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. Now here's the pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Popped him up. Rosario is under it, and that's the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the outfielder Clint Frazier. 0-1 the count. We're in the second, 1-0 Mets early on. 1-1 the count to Clint Frazier.
1-1.
A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Lays off 2-2 now.
What pitch recognition right there. 90% of the guys are going fishing after that nasty slider.
Ball 3, not close with the sinker that time. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Left fielder is on the move. He can't get to it. This one's down. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela, as he will swing at the first pitch and line this one into left center, and that's going to get down for extra bases. Frazier is on his way home, but he slams on the brakes now as he'll retreat back to first, content with a single. He'll score, and the Yankees have drawn even. We're all square at 1 apiece. So now to the plate, Kyle Higashioka. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Just a tick behind for a strike. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring up the catcher Robinson Chirinos. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Hit on the ground to short. Torres has it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Digging in, Todd Frazier.
The third baseman, Todd Frazier.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
0-1, no strike.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swung on, and this ball is hammered. Forget about it. Into the second deck and gone. Standing in now, Jake Marisnick. Grounded back up the middle. Gloved by LeMahieu. Throw will be well late as he reaches it first.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
J.D. Davis the next to bat. And it's fouled away. From the belt, kicks and deals. A ball hit hard to the left side. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. And he's safe.
now batting, the right fielder, Michael.
Stepping in now, Michael Conforto. Line drive, fair ball down the line. And that'll score the runner from third as they'll open up a 3-1 lead. Now the throw comes in to hold that second runner at third, so they're at the corners now with still only 1 away. So here's Pete Alonso. Grounder down the line at third. Oh, a diving stop. And maybe some miscommunication there as the throw zips right by him. So striding forward now, Dominic Smith. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Judge looks up. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario, as he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. 2-0 now.
When he's pitching effectively, usually that two-seam fastball is moving quite a bit, but here it's just kind of flat and straight. Could be a big part of the reason why he's getting knocked around.
And Hicks will settle under this one for the second out. Now in the box, Robinson Cano. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder. 2 balls and no strikes to Robinson Cano here. Smoked on the ground up the middle.
Torres brings it in.
Throw on to first will finally retire him as the inning will draw. Bottom of the 3rd now, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres. First pitch coming, here it is. Starts him out with a cutter and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike.
Hey, with this big a lead, you have to just pound the zone and force this team to get aggressive in the box.
And another foul ball. Now a ball hit high in the air, deep down the line in left, hooking just a little.
Gone. Big dog's gotta eat.
Here's big Aaron Judge.
The right fielder, Aaron.
Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. He went down swinging to start the home first. 1-1. Base is empty here with nobody out. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. In there, 1-1. Here's the pitch. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 1-2. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. A bouncer to the left side. Frazier's up with it. Throw on to first will get him. Scored at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. Stroman looks in. Here it comes. Luke Voigt will stand in for the 2nd time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. Ripped down the line. And a diving effort there at 3rd. Good way to bruise your ribs. How much for one of them ribs? It's a foul ball. And it's 1-2.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Leadoff homer, and now he's 1 pitch away from getting out of this inning without any further damage.
Got him. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring up the catcher Robinson Chirinos.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
And the Mets have something going with nobody out. It's a leadoff double.
Now batting, the 3rd baseman, Todd Frazier.
Here's Todd Frazier now. Takes this the other way to right. And that's taken in straight away right. Will he try from 2nd? The relay throw, and he is in there. Now back to the top of the Mets order. Digging in, Jake Marisnick. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. From the stretch. Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike. Well, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in. From the offensive standpoint, you're just trying to create hard contact and get it by that infield.
Here comes another 0-2.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Props to the hitter right there for laying off with a guy on third. You want to be aggressive, but you have to get a pitch you can drive.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's an 8-2 game. At the plate now, J.D. Davis. Hot shot down the line. Line drive to left. In there, a base hit.
Now batting, right fielder.
At the plate, Michael Conforto as he rips it on the ground to second. Torres at the bag. On to Voit, an inning-ending double. Bottom of the inning now, and digging in is the veteran DH, Giancarlo Stanton.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Fouled off. Now the 2-1 pitch. Sharp ground ball to third. And a good throw gets him one gone. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up DJ LeMahieu. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Rosario brings it in. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. Digging in for his second at-bat, Clint Frazier. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And that swung on and missed for strike one. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the fifth. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Pete Alonso. And the pitch.
Alonso.
Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
One ball.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Count even at 2-2. Loud contact there, but it's well foul. Now another 2-2.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Dominic Smith is on deck. Now the 3-2 pitch. And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning. Next for the Mets, Dominic Smith. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. In there, no balls and a strike. Lifted the other way to left center. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Standing in, Ahmed Rosario. He started out the evening 0-for-2 so far. Here's the first pitch to him.
Count 1-0.
8 runs, 9 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. 2 balls and a strike to Ahmed Rosario. A 3-ball, 1-strike count to the Mets shortstop.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not tacking the strike zone anymore.
Robinson Cano the next to dig in. 0-for-2 on his line thus far. Cano waits on the first pitch, and he fouls this one off. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
Grounded softly down the line toward first, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. From the belt, kicks and deals. Count still at 1-2. Alonso at second. Rosario is over at first with one away. And this is on the ground to first. Could be two. To second for one. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this digging in now. Gio Urshela. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Now at the plate, Kyle Higashioka looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Here's the pitch. Hit to third. Frazier is there. On to first, and very quickly, two are gone in the home fifth. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres.
That last at-bat, that home run, that was a changeup that was away. Then he went out and hooked it. He pulled it. So if I'm going to throw that changeup again, I might throw that thing on the in.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the... Next up from New York, Robinson Chirinos. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike one. 1-1 to Chirinos.
The 1-1.
The 1-1. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Luis Cessa gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Into the box, Todd Frazier. Now a ball hit high in the air, deep down the line in left, hooking just a little, and that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. In now, Jake Marisnick. And he puts it on the ground to second. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right.
The batter.
To the plate now, J.D. Davis. A bouncer up the middle. To second for one. To Voit in time for the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And standing in the outfielder, Michael Conforto. And he lays off there 1-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Left fielder is on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
The right fielder.
And that misses ball 1.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Aaron Hicks. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
So we got him looking there. Aaron Hicks is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. 0-1 pitch on its way. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Hit hard on the ground to second. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. 7th inning ready to roll. And here comes the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
The first baseman.
Pitch on the way. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Hicks is under it. 1 out. Stepping into the box, Dominic Smith. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Into the corner and slicing foul. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And Hicks will settle under this one for the 2nd out. At the plate, Ahmed Rosario. No hits to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. And that misses 1-1.
1-0.
The pitch. Check swing grounder to the right side. Reined in. And no chance on the throw here as he reaches first easily.
The second baseman.
So Robinson Cano will grab a bat next. Here's a swing and a ground ball. And he is out on the tag. Last half of the 7th here. And standing in is the DH, Giancarlo Stanton.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Alonso over to his left. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Standing in, Clint Frazier. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Popped up, Alonso moving to his left. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in once again, Gio Urshela, 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in a count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
Skied into straightaway right. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Robinson Chirinos. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Here comes the first pitch. 1 out, nobody on. hit back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a one-out single.
The center fielder, number 16.
So now to the plate, Jake Marisnick. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. Line towards center field. And that's in there, base hit.
Now batting, designated hitter, J.D. Davis.
At the plate, J.D. Davis.
He swings and grounds it to short.
Torres picks it up. LeMahieu for one. On to first, not in time, as the umpire was right there to make the call.
Now batting, right fielder.
Striding in once again, Michael Conforto. And their runners at the corners now. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. And it's fouled away. 3 runs already home here. Line drive to left. Frazier is going to have room out there as he puts this. Stepping into the box, Kyle Higashioka. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
The catcher.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marisnick is under it. He's got it 1 away. In now, Gleyber Torres. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 2 runs, 5 hits, and 1 error on the Yankee line score so far. This one is crushed. Back, and gone. Into the box now, Aaron Judge. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land untouched. Bases are empty, 1 man out. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Center fielder,
Aaron Hicks is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Popped him up. Rosario waits on it. And the inning is over.
Wow. Another victory. I'm just excited we've been able to be here to witness this amazing streak. There's nothing prettier in the world than good baseball, and that's just what they're giving us.
13-3 the final score. The Mets scored a lucky 13 in this one. Marcus Stroman is the winning pitcher of record. Jay Happ gave up a whopping 9 earned runs in the losing effort. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
1-1. Time of the ball game, 4 hours exactly. Our paid attendance here tonight at Yankee Stadium, 47,309. The Yankees thank you for attending and remind you to please get home safely.